I want to do a quick update on my Blu Ray collection, Blu Ray 4K collection. Some people ask me, why am I building up a collection when movies are basically available online through streaming? And my answer to that is really simple. I love streaming. Okay, I have HBO Max, I have Amazon, I have Netflix, okay, I have Stars. So I do like that. I like streaming. But the thing is, it's streaming. You don't necessarily have access to the movies long term. I mean, it could be here today and be gone tomorrow. So that's one of my critiques of streaming. And I just want to be able to just watch certain movies whenever I want to watch them, whether the internet's down or not. And I think in the future we're going to be dealing with situations where some cyber attacks and the internet will be down, and all you're going to have access to is what you have in your home. I think a lot of people are going to be taken off guard. But anyway, let's look at some movies that I've added to my collection. All right. First, 2012. Remember the end of the Mayan calendar is supposed to be like the end of the world. Well, somebody made a movie about it, and it stars John Cusack, and they even have. Well, I mean, this is a pretty fun movie, but it has a high death count. I'll say that. So it's got some dark moments where a lot of people die, and there's a massive tidal wave going across the planet, and the desperation towards the end of the movie of people trying to get onto these big ships that are designed to just survive this massive tidal waves, these massive floodings. I mean, you have mountains being flooded, overwhelmed with water, and watching people struggle to get to those locations, get to the ships or the boats, whatever you're going to call them, is pretty fascinating. So, 2012, one of my favorites. Okay, Alien Covenant. You know, a lot of people slept on this movie, but I thought Michael Fassbender did a great job with this movie. I thought he was just phenomenal. So I thought it was a really, really good movie. It wasn't quite the Alien movie that a lot of people are looking forward to. Or maybe I'm mixing this up with Prometheus. That was also a pretty good movie too. I mean, I kind of wanted it on Blu-ray, but on 4K, but Blu-ray is good enough. For most movies, Blu-ray is definitely good enough. Maybe in science fiction, you might want to go with a 4K. Like, that's a science fiction, but for the most part, Blu-ray is good enough for me. I like Blu-ray because it's more over DVD because it's more durable. I think it's more resistant to scratches, so I like that. All right, Batman Returns. This is the one movie in that older Batman series with Michael Keaton that I definitely wanted to have. Batman Returns. It's a beautiful movie with Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. This is a really gothic movie. Was this like a Tim Burton movie? It was awesome. Yeah, it's an awesome movie. Definitely worth checking out. All right, Blade Runner. If you have a 4K player, yeah, this is almost mandatory. Blade Runner 2049. I mean, the original one, I haven't seen that. I don't even remember watching the original one, but this one has Ana de Armas. Ana de Armas. Yeah. I'm a big fan of hers. Somebody said I like the Snow Bunnies, but she's Cuban. She's awesome. And it's just an awesome looking movie. It might be a reference level disc right there. Okay, Contagion. I've seen this many times. And just watching the CDC in the fictional world respond to this pandemic is really fascinating. Lawrence Fishburne's character, he works for the CDC's high up, and he gets some information that there's going to be a quarantine of a city, and he warns his girlfriend or wife or whatever. And well, anyway, I don't want to spoil too much of it. Definitely worth checking out. Matt Damon's, he's got a daughter. His wife died of this virus. A lot of people die in this virus, and he's trying to keep his daughter safe. So that's pretty cool. All right, Crazy Stupid Love. I don't remember this movie that much, but it has Emma Stone. So, okay, I want it. It's Emma Stone. I like Emma Stone. Amanda Seyfried, or Seyfried. Yeah, Dear John. Yeah. I think it's from the same people that made The Notebook. weirdly enough, I don't have a Notebook. Okay, I love Rachel McAdams. Somebody said that if I like if I like Jennifer Lawrence, I should have Red Sparrow, and that's a good idea. I don't really care too much for comedies, but The Hangover. If you're gonna have a comedy, actually, I want to see. I want to get. There's something about Mary. That's a comedy I want. I don't usually get too many comedies. The Island. This is a movie that a lot of people don't even remember. It was a box office bomb, but it stars Scarlett Johansson. About these people stuck on this island. Well, I'm not going to spoil it. It's a really good science fiction movie. I think it's a Michael Bay movie. It's some cool action sequences. All right, Pride and Prejudice. Yeah, okay, Keira Knightley. Need I say more? It's a classic, and it has Keira Knightley. Prometheus. If you like the Alien franchise, hey, from director Ridley Scott. He makes great movies. That reminds me, what was that Denzel Washington movie that had Dakota Fanning? But anyway, kind of want to see that movie again too. Okay, Public Enemies. Barely remember this, but it's one of those Johnny Depp roles that, well, this and Black Mass. So who knows? Might regret getting that one. But anyway, Star Trek. I actually like the newer Star Trek movies. I know it's weird I don't have Star Wars, but, you know, the only Star Wars movie I would really want to have at this point would be Episode 3. I know that's a crazy thing to say. That's my favorite one. It's a tragic story. It's tragic, but I love it. I saw that in the theaters again recently when they re-released it. I went there and I saw it a couple times in theaters. That's how much I like it. So that's the one Star Wars movie I would definitely want to see. The newer ones, absolutely not. No way. But I'm just saying, as far as movies I want to see, as far as Star Wars, yeah, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Every single time. Okay, Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet in Titanic. Yeah. James Cameron. Enough said. Oh, where the dog... What the heck am I saying? Where the crawdads sing. Yeah, I really enjoyed this movie, and Daisy. Yeah, I really enjoyed her performance. I like her as an actress, even though I'm her Daisy Edgar Jones. That's her full name. I really enjoyed her in Twisters too. So I just got it in straight alphabetical order. When I used to collect DVDs, I had like 600 DVDs or so. I used to have different categories and everything. I'm not going to have 600 Blu-rays. No way. And I'm not buying like the new releases. No, I'm not buying a new release 4Ks. I'm not doing that. No way. They're trying to charge crazy money for that. I mean, they're trying to charge what? $25, $30? Get out of here with that. I want to wait till they go down to like $15 or something like that. That makes more sense for the 4Ks. And for the Blu-rays, I'm going to pawn shops. I'm going to release another video. I did a video on looking for Blu-rays. I'm going to release that pretty soon on this channel. But yeah, I go to pawn shops. I go to places, used bookstores and stuff like that. Specialty shops or whatever. But no, I'm not buying the new releases, new discs. I buy them used, and if they're in good condition, hey, I'm good to go. You can get some really good deals out there. You know, just inspect the case and inspect the disc before you buy it, so you know what you're actually getting. But yeah. Anyway, guys, share your thoughts.